Hi Aquarius, my sun sign brothers and sisters, welcome to your week ahead Taroscope with me, Raphael from Radiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. Quick note, these are for your sun, moon and ascendant sign. Check them out for all three so that you know which part of you I resonate with most as a reader. With that said, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity, and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So, for your key to the week this week, my dear Aquarius brothers and sisters, is the Lovers card. All right, okay, just fling it all over the place. The Lovers card. So love, relationship, partnership, significant others, all of that stuff is coming up for focus this week. It may be as well for a lot of you this week that you feel like you want to partner up, that you want to buddy up, that you want to do things in tandem with other people. Now, that's that side of it. The other part of the Lovers card is ultimately it represents choice, right? So when we're talking about the Lovers card, we're talking about making choices or making a decision. And you know, the difference between this and say the Justice card, well, Justice is all about the commitment, right? Once you've made the choice, you have to then commit to the choice. So that's the difference between the two, because I often get asked that question, especially by my tarot students, you know, which it's a good question. It's a worthwhile question asking. But the Lovers card truly is about the quandary, right? It's where you get presented with the options and then you have to make a choice, right? And in choosing this, you have to let go of that. For your actions and options this week, you've got the Eight of Pentacles. So very focused on the work, the profession this week. For a lot of you as well, this could be doing works that have been, you know, sort of weighing on your mind or things that you've wanted or needed to do for some time. And this kind of puts you in that position where it's like, oh crap, you know what, I know I need to get this done. The other thing is work is literally like the only thing on your mind at this moment in time. Just watch out for that. Now, in terms of the options that are available to you, this week you get a chance to make a choice to enhance or improve your craft, whatever that craft might be, right? There's an option, maybe this is to study with somebody, maybe get an invite to sit in on a certain experience or whatever that's happening through your work or with your job or whatever. But either which way, this week there's a chance for you to really enhance your skill set when it comes to your profession. For your communications and conversations, you've got the Emperor card, right? Love this. So you are commanding your work sphere this week. There's potentially some kind of recognition or acknowledgement that shows up this week and you are in charge, right? But you've got to make the choice to be that person. Aquarius isn't necessarily like, Aquarian people will lead if they have to, but they're more sort of comfortable playing the glue in the team that holds everybody together. This really suggests that you're being thrust into a leadership position in some way, shape or form. Now, for those of you that are studying, this is you, not only are you acing your studies, but you're improving or enhancing your earning potential and also your ability to retain information with something this week. There are big conversations this week, I think, with your learning institution. For those of you that are employed by somebody else, this could be a choice to take on a leadership role, or maybe, you know, your boss comes to you and says, look, we want to start training you up to be a supervisor or a manager. Maybe you know, you have a conversation with somebody that is a power player within your company and they say to you, you know, there are opportunities coming up, you know, in a while. Are you interested in those? And you have a choice to make, right? Because it looks like you really love and enjoy what you do, but now you're being presented with a chance to advance. And, you know, truth be told, a lot of the time that's what happens, right? When we do a job that we absolutely love, we absolutely smash it, and then we get the chance to up level. And what happens usually, once you go sort of further up the chain, you do less and less of the thing that you love and more of the thing of managing people, you know, pushing numbers and, you know, looking at spreadsheets and stuff. And so you have to ask yourself, Aquarius, this week, is it worth that? Is that what I really want? Is that where I'm heading? For those of you that are business owners, entrepreneurs, solopreneurs, people that work for themselves, there's a chance here to work with somebody that you would consider a true master at what they do. There's an interaction that really helps you think about your future in some way. When it comes to that, there's potentially you connecting with an institution, partnering up with an institution, or getting what I like to call a big fish client. All right, so that could be really nice. Look, I'm going to tell you straight up, even though we haven't got any other cards on the table yet, this will be hard work. Expect to need to really deliver, okay? For those of you that are retired and no longer working, this might actually be that you're helping a friend out with their marriage. So maybe you're just playing sort of, you know, the armchair psychologist, as you like to be, of the zodiac. Maybe you are just helping somebody understand themselves or their relationship better, or maybe the inner workings of the mind of their partner. There's something here where you're playing a supportive role in somebody else's relationship. For your love and relations, you've got the Three of Pentacles. So there's definitely a collaborative energy in the air when it comes to relationships. That Three of Pentacles could also see you thinking really long term about what you want from a partner. If you are single right now, this is the right conversations that you need to have to think about what having a significant other actually looks like. How do I really connect with somebody? And this is based on who you are now, with the experiences that you've had up until this moment. I think this is because you're realizing, right? We've just had like a little bit of a taste of Pluto coming into Aquarius. Like, yes, it was a long taste, but it's just a taste. We've still got 20 years of that transit to happen. So this is your idea of what relationship is, what partnership is, how that looks to you. It's all now really starting to shift for you. And I think this is like this week, something really comes into focus about the type of commitment that you actually want or need moving forward. For those of you that are partnered, married, or in long-term commitments already, this is you trying to work out how these new responsibilities and these new, not hobbies, but endeavors, especially in that professional life, it's like you trying to figure out, how am I going to do both, right? I don't want my partner to feel left out or lost, or, you know, like I'm not being present, but at the same time, these opportunities that are shaping up for me, they're worth my while, right? These need to be something that I do. It's really important for Aquarius people to remain autonomous and to have their space, right? For your money and materials, you have the Ten of Cups. This is beautiful. This is a great week for finances, particularly in regards to work, particularly in regards to gifts as well. Not even just financial gifts, but I wouldn't be surprised if you get a lot of presents, gifts, or, you know, whatever this week. Maybe even an accolade or a bonus from or through the work. The Ten of Cups for money is always great because it's easy money, right? It's not money that we have to stress or strain or struggle for. So that's always welcome. When it comes to your physical health and vitality, this for me, I mean, because the links that it has, especially with the Lovers card, this week it's going to be your feet, Aquarius. Your feet, your toes, your ankles, your lower extremities, right? These are all aspects of self that you might want to really look after. Another way that this might also show up for you, it may be that you have some choices to make around the home or the living situation that impact your finances or your resources in some way, shape, or form. And I wouldn't be surprised if there is a gift or some kind of support that comes in from or through the family. All right. All that said, it looks like a really nice week. It's very grounded. It's very balanced. You've got all the elements here. The Emperor is fire. You've got the Pentacles, that's earth. You've got the Cups, that's water. You've got the Lovers, that's Gemini, so that's air. So you really have everything that you need to make it work this week. And a part of that is going to be allowing things to unfold in the way that they want to. All right, with that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.